Good morning, everyone. Myself, Jay Deliwala. I welcome all of you on behalf of Kunvarji Realty Advisors for this webinar. आज का जो टॉपिक है वो काफी इंटरेस्टिंग है in terms of not only on real estate investment but overall development, which is a unique development which is happening in India and at a very good level. अब अपने डिस्कस करेंगे गिफ्ट सिटी क्या है, and then in second half we will discuss on the opportunities of investment into gift city, जो आज का अपना main topic है. So to start with, I'll take you through the introduction of the gift city. Yeah. So to begin with, जब अपने गिफ्ट के बारे में बात करते हैं तो it is India's first operational smart city and India's first and only international finance service center. So when we talk about के भाई India's first operational smart city, तो क्यों है वो अपने मैं next slide में आपको समझाऊंगा. But if we talk about the total area of the gift city, it is spread across the 886 acres of the land and further expand हुआ है more than 2000 acres of land nearby to the these core 886 acres of area. The promoter of the gift city is government of Gujarat and it's been supported by the central government. It is in terms of financial market and the IT level पे, it is one of the epicenter of a global market. So उसका लोकेशन गिफ्ट के बारे में जब अपने बात करते हैं, it is a very strategically located area wherein it is just 15 minutes away from Ahmedabad International Airport. Plus Ahmedabad to gift city metro connectivity is already there and it is getting live by this June. Coming June में metro live हो रही है गिफ्ट सिटी के अंदर. Plus it is on the Delhi Mumbai Industrial Corridor Road, National Highway 48. So it is just one of the entry of gift cities from National Highway 48. Apart from that, the upcoming bullet train station is also 15 minutes away from the gift city, and it is on the bank of Sabarmati River. So riverfront development भी अहमदाबाद से जो extend होके gift city तक का development already start हो गया है. So location wise, it is at a very properly placed. As I said, this is the master layout of the 886 जो core area है gift city का, उसका master layout है. And this area जो है वो जो extended किया है 2000 plus acres में, वो surrounding area जो white color का है, that is of that thing. But core जो अभी development चल रहा है, that is into these 886 acres of area. Out of these 886 of acres of area, it is divided into two zones. One is the domestic zone, which is all this part, and another is the international zone, where my cursor is moving right now. So approx 260 acres is earmarked for the international zone, and जहाँ उसका भी development चल रहा है, and rest area is the domestic zone area. When we talk about the total area of 886 acres, इसके अंदर near about 22% area is allocated for the residential development. 67% is allocated for the commercial development. So आप जो ये yellow buildings, yellow plotted development इसमें देख रहे हो, यानी yellow marking in the plots, these are for residential development, and these other dark area are for the commercial development. And apart from that, 11% is for the social development. So wherein your school, colleges, hospital, clubs, hotels, और वो सब एरिया के लिए earmark किया है. As I said कि already अभी river front development का काम, उसका टेंडर भी allocate हो गया, काम भी शुरू हो गया है. And apart from that, this area, there is a development happening in this location जहाँ पे London Eye जैसा gift eye का development और उसका टेंडर भी almost allocate हो गया है. तो there will be a kind of entertainment park, hotels, and this kind of development is coming. We talk कि GIFT City is India's first operational smart city. तो ये क्यों operational smart city बोलते हैं? Because of its core infrastructure. So GIFT City is developed over a phases. So first phases में government ने इधर infrastructure पहले develop किया था और उसके अंदर जो core infrastructures है, one of them is the water treatment plant. So we heard from many places that we developed country where you have a tap water system, right? From any tap you have a drinking water. So in GIFT, this infrastructure is operational since more than 5 years now, 7 years now. So in entire GIFT City, you have a tap water system. So you need not to have water purifier for the filter water. And water is also recycled, any use hota hai, reuse hota hai for the other purposes. Apart from that, one of the unique infrastructure is automated waste collection and segregation plant. तो ये भी यूनिक है इन टर्म्स ऑफ के जहाँ पे आपको वेस्ट कलेक्शन के लिए कोई ट्रॉलीज या ऐसा नहीं घूमेगी सिटी में. आपके घर या ऑफिस के बाहर शूट्स होंगे, वो शूट्स में आप वेस्ट डंप कर दो और वो 90 किलोमीटर स्पीड से फैच होके या सेंट्रलाइज वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट प्लांट में आ जाएगा और उधर वो सेग्रीगेट हो जाएगा. So this is also a unique infrastructure which is operational. As I said, all these infrastructure जो मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ वो minimum 6-7 years से उधर operational है and all are kind of unique in nature. Apart from that, GIFT City has a district cooling plant which is where the cooling is generated from the chilled water system. तो अपने घर के बाहर जो AC के outdoor units होते हैं या ऑफिस के बाहर, इधर गिफ्ट सिटी में यू नीड नॉट रिक्वायर दैट. आपका जो कूलिंग है वो सेंट्रलाइज चिल्ड वाटर सिस्टम से जनरेट होता है एंड इट इज सप्लाइड टू इंडिविजुअल बिल्डिंग एंड देन टू रेसिडेंस एंड ऑफिस. एंड एज पर द रिपोर्ट्स इट सेव्स द एनर्जी बाय 30%. So it is also a kind of energy saving infrastructure which is there. This is again a unique infrastructure which is a utility tunnel. So this utility tunnel is not unique at, let's say, Gujarat or India level. It is Asia level. This is the unique infrastructure. ये level का utility tunnel is not there in entire Asia. So here all your water, drainage, electricity, this district cooling line, waste management line, everything is underground, and it is kind of laid down to the entire GIFT City. तो पूरे जो भी मेंटेनेंस वर्क है, तो अपने जैसे कोई भी अच्छे सिटी में या डेवलप सिटी में भी देखते हैं कि डेवलपमेंट होता है, बाद में कोई भी इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के लिए रोड की खुदाई होती है, वापिस वो पूरा ब्लॉकेजेस होता है. सो गिफ्ट सिटी में ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, पूरा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर और यूटिलिटीज इज अंडरग्राउंड. तो आपको कोई भी मेंटेनेंस वर्क है या कोई भी नया चीज है तो वो अंडरग्राउंड ही होगा. तो ऊपर के साइड पे कोई भी डिस्टर्बेंस या ऐसा वर्क नहीं रहेगा. So all these infrastructure are operational in इसके base पे it is termed as an operational smart city. Apart from that, I brief in introduction that GIFT City is India's first and only operational international finance service center. So it is a kind of foreign territory within India. जो 260 acres का international zone है, जहाँ पे foreign currency business जो otherwise restricted है in other part of the यानी नेशन, वो उधर अपने गिफ्ट सिटी इंटरनेशनल जोन में हो सकते हैं. एंड दिस बिजनेसेस आर काइंड ऑफ, यानी ये जितने भी कैटेगरीज है इसके अंदर देयर आर मल्टीपल कंपनीज ऑपरेशनल इनटू गिफ्ट सिटी एंड दे आर गेटिंग 15 years टैक्स हॉलीडे बाय द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट जो भी एलिजिबल बिजनेसेस है उनके लिए. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट देयर आर वेरियस अदर टैक्स एडवांटेजेस. तो एवरी बिजनेस के अंदर देयर आर मल्टीपल कंपनीज के जो उधर ऑपरेशनल है. एंड जैसे देयर आर मोर देन 25 बैंक्स विच इज नेशनल एंड इंटरनेशनल बैंक्स जो उधर गिफ्ट सिटी में उसकी ब्रांच ओपन करके ग्लोबल मार्केट में बिजनेस करते हैं. 2 इंटरनेशनल एक्सचेंजेस ऑलरेडी ऑपरेशनल है. इंटरनेशनल बुलियन एक्सचेंज ऑलरेडी ऑपरेशनल है. इंश्योरेंस एंड री इंश्योरेंस फर्म्स. वन ऑफ द रिसेंट डेवलपमेंट के इधर नए बिजनेस एवेन्यूज भी रेगुलरली बेस्ड ऑन द रेगुलेटर्स थिंग दे ओपन करते हैं. तो अभी फॉरेन यूनिवर्सिटीज जो अभी तक इंडिया में उनके कैंपसेस नहीं स्टार्ट कर सकते थे, वो गिफ्ट के अंदर दे कैन स्टार्ट देयर कैंपसेस. सो अभी ऑलरेडी ऑस्ट्रेलिया की 2 यूनिवर्सिटी इधर कोर्स उनके यानी यूनिवर्सिटी स्टार्ट कर दी. एंड फॉर द 100 सीट्स इन वन ऑफ द यूनिवर्सिटी दे रिसीव 3500 एप्लीकेशन. and one course fee is 21 lakhs. So अभी जो भी students बाहर for the further education out of India जा रहे थे, उनको same level की university का access and education within the gift मिलेगा. Apart from that, the new avenues जो start किया जैसे aircraft and ship leasing businesses, जो इंडिया में पहले होता ही नहीं था, वो सब गिफ्ट सिटी से अभी ये businesses operational है. These are the few names जो leading names है जो गिफ्ट में different business categories में उधर already operational है. जैसे बैंकिंग के अंदर हो गया, alternate investment fund हो गया, aircraft leasing companies, IT companies. So you have IBM, Google, Capgemini, Oracle. These all are operational in Gift City, and they are also increasing their strength. So अभी international zone में scenario is like there are जितनी भी ready building है, it is almost occupied, or to accommodate the company's requirement, developers are developing the temporary workspaces, and because every company require the office registration within the gift. तो जब तक कोई पूरा बिल्डिंग रेडी नहीं होता है तब तक टेम्पररी वर्क स्पेसिस पे कंपनीज का रजिस्ट्रेशन होकर वो लोग बिजनेस स्टार्ट कर सके. सो ये एक ब्रीफ था अबाउट द गिफ्ट सिटी और उसके इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर और उसके बारे में. नाउ लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड के ओवरऑल इन्वेस्टमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज क्या है गिफ्ट सिटी के अंदर इन टर्म्स ऑफ रियल एस्टेट. तो एज वी डेली बेसिस पे आप एवरी ऑल्टरनेट डे यू माइट बी रीडिंग और लिसनिंग और व्यूइंग some or other update or the positive development happening in the gift city, and because government is very actively focusing on the displays. So yes, when we talk about the investment opportunity, मैंने जैसे आपको पहले बताया कि गिफ्ट के अंदर there are two zones, domestic and the international zone. And गिफ्ट के अंदर सब डेवलपमेंट वर्टिकल डेवलपमेंट है, देयर इज नो हॉरिजॉन्टल डेवलपमेंट. तो उधर आप लैंड या बंगलो या ऐसा परचेज या ऐसा ऑप्शंस उधर नहीं है. यू हैव आइदर रेसिडेंशियल प्रॉपर्टी वर्टिकल डेवलपमेंट्स और अपार्टमेंट्स और वो और ऑफिसेज और रिटेल शोरूम्स आप ले सकते हो. सो व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट रेसिडेंशियल प्रॉपर्टीज इन्वेस्टमेंट, you can invest into both the zones, which is domestic zone as well as international zone. In both the zones, all the infrastructure, all the facilities are same. So residential के लिए कोई differentiation नहीं है कि आप international zone में नहीं ले सकते हो, domestic में ले सकते हो. As an investor or end user, you can invest into both the zones. Either it is domestic or the international zone. When we talk about commercial properties or yani office or retail space, you can directly purchase, invest, sublease the office space or retail showroom in domestic. No restriction into that. In terms of international zone, only eligible businesses can only directly purchase or take the space on lease. एज एन इन्वेस्टर आप डायरेक्टली उधर ऑफिस या फ्लोर या रिटेल शोरूम डायरेक्टली नहीं ले सकते, आप एंड यूजर ही उधर परचेस कर सकते हैं. सो रेसिडेंशियल प्रॉपर्टी में ना कोई भी रियल एस्टेट इन्वेस्टमेंट में एक अपने पहले समझते हैं लोकेशन. सो हमने ऑलरेडी ब्रीफ या डिस्कस कर लिया कि लोकेशन एडवांटेज या गिफ्ट क्या है. नाउ वाई दूसरा आंसर उसका होना चाहिए इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए कि भाई ये सेगमेंट के आपको इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है रेसिडेंशियल में तो क्यों करना चाहिए. तो उसकी जब बात करते हैं अपने, सो गिफ्ट सिटी के अंदर सबसे पहला पॉइंट जो सबसे पहला रैशनल है कि टोटल जो एरिया है 886 एकर्स का, बिकॉज इट्स अ बिजनेस डिस्ट्रिक्ट, गिफ्ट इज मेंट फॉर द बिजनेसेस. तो उसके अंदर 67% is allocated for the commercial development, only 22% is allocated for residential development, right? So that is one of the key reason के जहाँ residential, it is a walk to work concept. तो वो हिसाब से आपको उधर रेसिडेंशियल डिमांड ज्यादा रहेगी, बिकॉज जितने भी लोग गिफ्ट में काम के लिए आ रहे हैं या एम्प्लॉयज है या कंपनी हो गई या इंडिविजुअल लोग जो भी उधर रहने वाले हैं, their preference is to either purchase or maximum purpose would be to take the properties on lease. So as an investor, you can buy the property and then you can give it on lease. सेकेंड जो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर हमने डिस्कस किया आगे प्रीवियस स्लाइड्स में, सो ये इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के हिसाब से गिफ्ट सिटी में नॉट ओनली पीपल हु विल बी वर्किंग देयर वही लोग प्रॉपर्टी बाय कर रहे हैं, देयर आर एनआरआईज, एचएनआईज और काइंड ऑफ पीपल जो गिफ्ट में उसके साथ कोई इन्वेस्टमेंट या काम नहीं है, यानी कोई बिजनेस या ऐसा नहीं है, फिर भी लोग उधर रहने के लिए प्रॉपर्टीज बाय कर रहे हैं बिकॉज ऑफ द ओवरऑल डेवलपमेंट विच इज हैपनिंग इन द गिफ्ट। आई ऑलरेडी ब्रीफ के वॉक टू वर्क कंसेप्ट है, तो जितने भी लोग गिफ्ट में काम कर रहे हैं उनका फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल दिस इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर विल बी टू बाय अ प्रॉपर्टी इनटू गिफ्ट एंड स्टे देयर either on rent or the ownership. Majority would be on rental transactions. तो इसके हिसाब से आपको जो रेंटल यील्ड आएगा एज एन इन्वेस्टर जब आप सोचते हो, तो नॉर्मल मार्केट से वी एक्सपेक्ट एंड एज पर द मार्केट रिसर्च ऑल्सो इधर रेंटल यील्ड नॉर्मल मार्केट से ज्यादा रहेगा, सो दैट इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द अट्रैक्शन। प्लस कनेक्टिविटी ऑलरेडी अपने डिस्कस किया पहले कि यू हैव यानी फ्रॉम द इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट इट इज 10-15 मिनट्स अवे, मेट्रो स्टेशन है, देन आफ्टर बुलेट ट्रेन स्टेशन इज ऑल्सो नियर बाय। सो बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल दिस कनेक्टिविटी नाउ अहमदाबाद गांधीनगर इज ऑल्सो ट्विन सिटी, तो लोगों को people who are preferring to stay in Ahmedabad now they would prefer to stay in Gandhinagar gift city also. And the development, overall development की जब बात करते हैं, so in gift city you have all the infrastructure being developed. So लीलावती हॉस्पिटल जो मुंबई में है, उनका second hospital outside Mumbai is happening or being constructed in gift. तो वो हॉस्पिटल भी उधर डेवलपमेंट है। देयर इज अ होटल्स व्हिच दो एक होटल ऑलरेडी ऑपरेशनल है, क्लब इज आल्सो ऑपरेशनल, और नई 5 स्टार होटल का टेंडर अभी एलोकेट हुआ है। सो ऑल दिस काइंड ऑफ डेवलपमेंट इज देयर, सो इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल दिस फैक्टर गिफ्ट के अंदर रेसिडेंशियल अपॉर्चुनिटीज लोग यानी काफी उसमें ट्रैक्शन है, एंड ये रीजन है क्यों, बिकॉज ऑफ दैट यू शुड कंसिडर दिस। When we talk about the options, we have understood कि भाई लोकेशन समझ लिया, क्यों करना चाहिए, अभी अपने पास यानी in terms of what are the options which are available. So you can invest or purchase from studio apartment to 5 BHK apartment. Gift के अंदर these kind of options are there. Sizes ranging from 400 square feet to 5500 square feet carpet space के apartments उधर available है। In terms of pricing, 57 lakhs all inclusive prices से स्टूडियो अपार्टमेंट इन्वेस्टमेंट आप स्टार्ट कर सकते हो उधर। प्राइसिंग के हिसाब से बात करें तो 15,000 to 20,000 पर स्क्वायर फीट कारपेट का उधर रेट है, तो वो एंगल से यानी यू कैन परचेज देयर। एंड ऑल द प्रोजेक्ट्स, so though gift city sorry, so gift city has its own club where you can buy a membership and everything. Apart from that, each and every project जो gift में develop हो रहे हैं, in each and every these projects you have all club class amenities will be there in that projects. So already अभी कौन-कौन से options available है gift के अंदर? There are multiple projects. I've just covered few here. This is one of the project which is ground plus 33 floors, wherein you have the options of a studio to 3 BHK with a flexible payment plans. This project on the international zone facing the riverfront is designed by one of the leading architect office contractor. There is also a project into international zone. This is also a project again into international zone, 2-3 BHK options are there. All these projects have been launched just 6 months to a year before, and you will be amazed to know that it is sold out more than 60-70%. One of the project by which is designed at the drone style building, it is 100% sold out. The project is launched by Shivalik Group from Ahmedabad. So it is at the foundation stage and the project is 100% sold out. So this kind of traction of investment is there in Gift City. So after residential, now let us understand why to invest into commercial properties into Gift City in domestic zone. So first, अपार्ट फ्रॉम द जो टैक्स एडवांटेज सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने दिए हुए हैं फॉर कंपनीज टू स्टार्ट देयर बिजनेस इनटू इंटरनेशनल जोन, देयर इज अ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ गुजरात की काफी एग्रेसिव आईटीआईटीएस पॉलिसी है which gives the incentive subsidies for IT/ITES companies to start their business in Gujarat. It is not only for gift, it is applicable across Gujarat, but because of the talent availability, infrastructure and other thing, गिफ्ट के अंदर कंपनीज ये बेनिफिट लेके काफी सारी डोमेस्टिक कंपनीज उधर आ रही है टू सेट अप देयर बिजनेस. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट स्टॉक ब्रोकिंग कम्युनिटी के लिए उधर अपने दे हैव गिवन, सो इन स्टॉक ब्रोकिंग व्हेन यू ट्रेड there is one of component which is a stamp duty which is being charged. So being a stockbroker, if you have your setup in GIFT City domestic zone and आपका पूरा registered office servers and every transaction is happening from there, they need not to pay any stamp duty. So because of that, leading stockbroking houses have set up their base into GIFT City. Plus, as I said, the talent pool is widely available there. इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर जो बिजनेस के लिए सपोर्टिंग के लिए चाहिए, सो गिफ्ट सिटी हैज टायर 3 डेटा सेंटर जो आईटीआईटीएस कंपनी के लिए काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है, दैट इज ऑपरेशनल एंड इट इज देयर फॉर इन्वेस्टर्स. रेंटल यील्ड इज हायर बिकॉज नॉर्मल मार्केट से इधर गिफ्ट सिटी के अंदर रेंटल इज एट द हाईएस्ट लेवल बिकॉज ऑफ द डिमांड एंड द इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर. Connectivity, as I already told, best of the class connectivity for the business is also there. They have the uninterrupted power supply in GIFT City. They have their own power station within the GIFT. And apart from the HNI investors or the retail investors, there is a good amount of investment interest from the institutional investors. So recently, one building which has Google, IBM, Capgemini as a tenant, it was bought by the Blackstone fund, the entire building. So institutional investors are also coming in a big way, and they have the keen interest into GIFT City for all leased assets. These are the few names which are there into a domestic zone of the GIFT City. So with their employee strength. It's a privilege to say that a few of them are our clients who we have assisted them to set up their base into GIFT City. These are the leading equity algo trading firms which contributes more approx 10% volume of the Indian equity market. So they have their setup in GIFT City because of the stamp duty advantage. Now, talking about the options which we have for investment in commercial properties in GIFT City. So here you can invest into showrooms, offices. The sizes starts from 500 square feet onwards, carpet area. Investment 90 lakhs. Again, price per square feet when we speak, it is ranging from 16,000 to 18,000 per square feet. And as per the current rental, the yield which one can expect is 7 to 9%. Average rental up to 9% one can expect into commercial property. So when we talk about the projects which are available, this is probably India's first twisted tower, which is shaping up into a domestic zone of the GIFT City. Shivalik Curve is the name of the project. And it has offices starting from 900 square feet carpet to the entire floor one can purchase. So design is very unique. Another project into domestic zone, which is Shilp Centrica. Yeah, again, it has the similar set of options available. So these both projects are near to metro station and the club. This is again the project by the Nakshatra Group. You will see each and every projects has their unique design and elevation. Sorry, this is again a domestic project in domestic zone opposite to the World Trade Center and developed by Kaviratna Group of Gandhinagar. Now, another important aspect, which is, as I said, in commercial property into international zone, one cannot directly purchase as an investors, but there is a good amount of traction from the investors to invest into this zone because companies are coming in a big way into international zone. So as I said, उसके reason क्या है कि भाई one should consider, तो कैसे कर सकते हैं उसका भी options we'll discuss. So as I said, because of the tax benefits, काफी end users उधर आ रहे हैं. Plus existing जितनी भी buildings है, it is more than 90% occupied. Rental yield obviously higher रहेगा because pull factor is there. Companies are coming by themselves to set up their business in GIFT. Plus IFSC authority is coming out with the new business avenues. जैसे एयरक्राफ्ट लीजिंग एंड फाइनेंस बिजनेस हो गया, शिप लीजिंग बिजनेस हो गया, फॉरेन यूनिवर्सिटीज हो गई, इंटरनेशनल बुलियन एक्सचेंज हो गया. तो बिकॉज ऑफ ऑल दिस न्यू बिजनेस एवेन्यूज डिमांड इज इंक्रीजिंग एंड मेजोरिटी ये जो कंपनीज उधर आ रही है इंटरनेशनल जोन में, दे टेक द स्पेस ऑन लीज. These are few leading entities जिसका गिफ्ट में they have the international zone में उनका space है and they are having business there. So how you can explore the investment into international zone? As I said, you cannot directly purchase office or floor there. There is options of investing through the equity route to international zone. Wherein you need to buy equity into the project which is being developed there. So we can discuss this on one-to-one basis after this session. You can post your question in a question answer, and we can discuss on one-to-one basis. Plus, this chart shows the overall price growth journey into GIFT City. जिन्होंने भी पहले इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है या ओवरऑल प्राइस ग्रोथ रेसिडेंशियल एंड कमर्शियल प्रॉपर्टीज का लास्ट 5 years का क्या रहा गिफ्ट के अंदर. वी हैव शोज इट फ्रॉम द मैजिक ब्रिक्स एंड फ्रॉम 2019 टू दिसंबर 23 के तक का ये डेटा है. सो सुपर बिल्टअप के ऊपर 4000 से लेके अभी ऑलमोस्ट 8800 के प्राइसेस गिफ्ट सिटी के अंदर पहुंच गए हैं. And the growth journey is going to be there because the infrastructure and the company's traction which is coming there. So now why GIFT City हमने discuss कर लिया, क्या options है वो discuss कर लिए. Now I'll just brief you okay, why Kunvarji Realty Advisors for GIFT City. So we are one of the pioneer real estate advisors operational in GIFT City since 2014. It's our privilege to say we have completed first retail project of GIFT City, which is Janadar Mangla, on the mandate basis in GIFT City. We have been conducting such kind of awareness programs on GIFT City to increase the awareness about the market and the opportunities on the regular basis. We have been awarded by the leading developers having their presence there. We have assisted more than 400 clients, which does not only include investors but end users also, which are coming there for the businesses. And we have sold out more than 5 lakh or leased 5 lakh square feet plus spaces into both domestic and the international zone. So this is all about GIFT City and its investment opportunities. So apart from the GIFT City as a real estate advisory firm, we offer or provide all these services, which is new project marketing. So we have associated with the leading developers. We offer their projects to our investors at zero brokerage. We don't charge any consultancy fee to the clients for their investment into the projects. Plus, we also help clients for their existing property, whether they want to sell it, lease it. We also manage in terms of guide client on their property portfolio management. We have retail and commercial leasing division with a dedicated team for that. We have helped leading brands for their space requirement across Gujarat and other states. Plus, we are also, let's say, assist clients for their investment into structured products like AIF, fractional ownership, and others. We do have presence in Gujarat and Maharashtra, and also we work at a national level through our associate consultants, the network. So this is what we do into real estate advisory business, and we are happy to connect with you for your requirements. Apart from this, when we talk about the Kunvarji Group, we are 60-year-old business house with huh, with a presence among the 6 different business verticals. We have started our journey with the physical commodities trading and supply solutions, and now we are there into entire value chain of the agro commodities business, from procurement, processing, storage, and to domestic and international supply. One of our another business vertical is wealth solution, wherein we are having more than 1 lakh clients, 250 plus franchises spread across India. Plus, we also have the institutional desk where we assist domestic and international institutions for their investment into Indian equity market. We are IRDA registered insurance advisory firm, wherein we cover all the general and life insurance businesses. Merchant banking, yes, we are a SEBI registered merchant bankers and provide all sort of merchant banking services under this vertical. And tech solution, wherein we develop the platform or the digital thing for our existing business plus the for the markets. So this is our group introduction. Thank you all for patient listening. Now we can have the question answers. There is a question answer tab. You can drop your questions there, and it will be my pleasure to answer the questions. I got one question that please share this thing through WhatsApp. Sure, we'll share this presentation and the content. Please feel free for any kind of questions you have for this. We have another question. How do you assist who are not known to this market just for investment? So as I said, we have been assisting clients not only from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, but from the different parts of India, plus overseas clients. So we can connect on one-to-one basis, and we can give you the detailed understanding about the actual options which are available and the opportunities which are there. There is another question. It is easy for NRIs to invest into residential properties of GIFT City by the NRI. Yes, NRI can invest into GIFT easily. There are many NRIs who have already invested into GIFT in both the side of the things, residential as well commercial properties. And because of its infrastructure, it is their preferred destination for the investment. Yeah, they can invest. So yes, there is a question from Mr. Pranav, whether the prices are super built up or carpet. So all prices which are quoted, that is carpet area price only. We can send you the detailed cost sheet for individual projects. Okay, so another question, which is the current price is justified or not? So not because we are working in GIFT City and we are into real estate advisory thing, but when we talk about the infrastructure which is being developed in GIFT and the kind of traction by the end users, companies which are coming there, the pricing with current infrastructure and state, it is again at a nascent stage. Because we don't have peer-to-peer comparison of GIFT City to any other cities in India. I'm not exaggerating, but yes, because of its infrastructure and the development, this price is again at a very nascent stage, and the only one way to go is upward as per the study. What is the investment price range there for the residential? Yeah. So you can start your investment with 57 lakhs, all inclusive price for the studio apartment of approx 350 to 400 square feet carpet area in domestic zone of the GIFT City. Yeah. Okay. So in terms of investment in residential, both domestic and international zone is there. It is a similar thing. So there is no specific differentiation or tax advantages for the residential investment. But yes, when we talk about the location advantage, you can analyze each and every project individually based on the place of the project. Yeah. So international zone residential projects are near to this riverfront and the upcoming entertainment zone development, as well as the projects into domestic. They have their own location and the view benefits. So it's a very planned city. So in terms of views and everything is very good. Yeah. Again, Sudhir Bhai's question on the pricing. Okay, if you use this price, see 5 years down. Okay, so after from the current price, what would be the price after 5 years? So when we talk on the carpet area rate, as of now, it is 16,000 to 20,000 rupees per square feet, which we assume okay, by possession, it may go by 25 to 30,000 rupees in next 3 to 4 years, because traction is at next level. So yeah, another question is rental yield. What rental yield can be expected into this thing? So in commercial properties, the rental yield is in the range of 7 to 9%. Average rental yield on the commercial investment. In residential, it can be in the range of 3.5 to 4.5%. Okay, so commercial investment, one can start with 90 lakh rupees with the 500 square feet carpet area. The options are available. Yeah, I think Akash is also on the same question. What is the price range there for the investment in commercial? So as I said, it is on this line wherein 90 lakhs onwards, the options are available. Yeah, any other questions? So you can connect us on, yeah, you can connect us on our WhatsApp number, which is, I'll just share that number. You just have to write it down for any of your gift investment queries. It's 6359 862253. Or we'll share. We have the email IDs and the details. We'll share you the presentation and contact details for all your further communication. Please bifurcate the pricing in square feet for both commercial and residential. Okay, so almost both the prices are same when we talk about commercial and residential, but the range for residential starting from 15,000 square feet per square feet, sorry, 16,000 rupees, 15,000 rupees per square feet till 20,000 rupees per square feet. In commercial, it is 16,000. So residential starts from 15, it starts from 16. This is 1,000 rupees difference only, and goes up to 19,000. Yes. So on the equity investment side, it is kind of a more technical side thing. So Mr. Abhishek will connect you on the one-to-one basis. 90 lakhs onwards, commercial under construction. Okay. Okay. So 90 lakhs onwards, as of now, there are two options are available into domestic side. I will share the options to you, Akash, on one-to-one basis. We have that thing. I'll just share the numbers on which you can connect for any of your further queries. You can connect us on either WhatsApp or call. I'll just sharing you the numbers. Hmm? Just a minute. Yeah. Our university operating, yes, there are two universities, which is one has already started the admission process also, which is Deakin University from Australia. Another which is starting in next 3 to 4 months, which is Wollongong University, again from Australia. And there are two university from USA which are about to do their MOUs and further process. Yeah, so both residential commercial get similar community and the club advantage. Okay. So Mr. Pranav, so every residential projects has their own amenities within that project. Even into commercial projects, you have the common infrastructure like gym, cafeteria, and other things, co-working space, and other things. Apart from that, you can take a membership of the club, which is operational in GIFT. Yeah, Mr. Sudhir Raj Popat has a question. Why commercial and residential pricing are identical? Usually, commercial tends to be. As I said, in terms of the pricing of allotment which developers take from the gift authority, it is on the similar line for commercial and residential because, as I said, they both has their own demand. For commercial properties, it has a demand of because of the businesses and everything, and on the residential side, there is a demand from the more investors apart from and end users because it is one of the most integrated and smart infrastructure within India as of now. So investment is coming from not only from Ahmedabad or Gujarat, but across a nation and from the NRIs. So that is because of the demand, prices are on the same side. Okay, so prices of residential in both domestic and international, it depends on the project location, its configuration. There are certain projects which is of the luxury side of development, and certain projects has kind of a semi-luxury kind of development. So price will depends on the location of the project. Uh, Normally, as of now, when we talk about residential and even the new launched commercial projects, the possession time you can expect in 2.5 to 3.5 years in the range of. There are certain residential projects which are ready for possession. There are three projects, residential project which is just nearby possession. But as I said, the demand is as such, the inventory into ready to move in is also kind of sold out. Okay. Ms. Priyanka has a question that size of the residential projects. So sizes ranging from, as I said, in residential 400 square feet to 5,500 square feet in carpet area. So I'm just sharing the screen to so that you can note down the number. You can connect us on these numbers for any of your queries on on real estate investment, GIFT City, or any other projects in Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Pune, or other location. I believe all questions are answered. If anything is left out, if you can just repost the question if I missed anything. Sizes. Thank you all again for joining us. It was a very good session from our side, and we believe and thank you all for your active participation. In near future, we are coming out. We will be there with another webinar, which is on the landed land investment opportunity. So as we have discussed about the GIFT City, another interesting subject which is gaining a traction from the investor is to invest into land. So we have a dedicated division which focuses on the branded land investment. So very soon we'll be coming with that webinar and we'll connect all of you in that. We'll share the invite and everything via email and every WhatsApp. Thanks again. Thank you for joining. I'm ending the session here.